Today, our topic is food safety training. Before we look at the training, let's look at what is stated in the regulations. According to the Code of Current Good Manufacturing Practice in manufacturing, packing, or hold human food, food handlers and supervisors involved in food manufacturing are required to undergo food safety training tailored to their job responsibilities. The second reason why food safety training is important is because studies found that a lack of food safety knowledge has been a barrier for employees to adopt food safety practices. Proper food safety training can equip the employees and workers with sufficient food safety knowledge, which can improve their food safety perceptions and practices. Lastly, having effective food safety training will enhance employees' compliance with the recommended food safety practices. So, who should receive food safety training? Essentially, everyone in food manufacturing should have a basic understanding of food safety. As mandated by the regulations, employees involved in manufacturing, including receiving, transporting, processing, packing, and storing, along with the food safety manager and supervisors, should receive food safety training. However, other employees who may not have direct contact with the food processing area, such as support staff and IT staff, should also have a grasp of food safety knowledge because they also share the responsibilities to ensure the safety of their company's products. In food safety training, two essential components must be covered. First, the importance and best practices of personal hygiene. This will help employees understand their role in upholding food safety and provide them the guidance on maintaining personal hygiene. The second component of the training should cover the basics of sanitary operations of food production facilities. For example, how to properly clean and sanitize food processing plants, equipment, and utensils. When developing a food safety training program, an important aspect we should consider is ensuring its effectiveness. Here are a few tips. First, avoid having a one-size-fits-all training program. Food safety training should be tailored to employees in different roles depending on their job responsibilities. In addition, a lack of multi-language learning materials has become another challenge for employees, especially non-native English speakers, to adopt food safety practices. Therefore, when developing a training program, it is important to think about whether there is a need to develop a multi-language training program based on your employee's cultural background. Second, always explain the why behind the requirements. Instead of telling the employees, "Hey, follow these rules," explaining the why behind these rules helps them understand the principles and importance of their requirements, which can motivate them to follow them. Third, using case studies and real-life examples relevant to the employee's job responsibilities can significantly help employees better understand the concepts. For example, when introducing the importance of adopting food safety practices, using a previous outbreak caused by improper handling practices as a case study can effectively help your employees learn the importance of following GMP. Last but not least, you should monitor the effectiveness of the training program. For example, implementing a pre- and post-training survey can gauge the knowledge gained from the program. On the other hand, metrics such as observations can be used to monitor improvements in employees' behaviors. This allows the trainer of the program to determine whether the training materials need to be revised. Food safety training is not a one-day task. It should be implemented every day. That's why we must reinforce the training, and offering refresher training sessions periodically is often highly recommended. Additionally, placing food safety signs or short reminders in facilities such as bathroom and rest areas can help remind employees to follow food safety practices. Also, consider integrating food safety topics with other topics that employees find interesting to capture their attention. Here are 2 tips for food safety reminders. First, visualize the information by using visual aids such as infographics or videos. This can capture employees' attention and assist them in memorizing the information effectively. Second, deliver the food safety information in bite-sized portions. This approach involves presenting one specific food safety topic at a time, enabling employees to better digest information.